Hi Aquarius, this is your March 28th through April 3rd weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Five of Swords, clarified by the Two of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Hierophant. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Cups and the Empress. And we also have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So yeah, you're dealing with the King of Pentacles. Or if you're dealing with more than one person, then the King of Pentacles is going to be the one you're going to move forward with. Right? It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. If they're not an Earth sign, this is somebody who's very grounded, very serious, and they have a serious offer for you. We do start off with the Five of Swords, clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the first two cards on the left. So for some of you, it'll play out in various different ways, right? The Five of Swords is a card of somebody severing ties, somebody breaking up with somebody. This is a card of somebody who walks away, and perhaps the person whom they're walking away from is not happy about it. So for some of you, that Five of Swords, perhaps the two of you, you and this King of Pentacles, got off on the wrong foot. So instead of moving forward, you guys got into a fight because none of you will budge in, or it was just, I don't know, it just didn't align for you. For others of you, perhaps you're already talking to somebody, or perhaps you already went on a couple of dates with another person, but this King of Pentacles is so much better. You know, here comes the challenger, and this King of Pentacles is a more serious person. Perhaps that other person is wishy-washy, but when you do break the news to that wishy-washy person and tell them that you're not moving forward with them, they're not gonna like it. So they will start up the fight with the Five of Swords. For another group of you, some of you could be getting out of one relationship so you could be with this new person. And it could be you who's doing that, or it could be this King of Pentacles leaving somebody behind so they could be with you. So as you can see, there's quite a few different scenarios here. Nevertheless, whatever the scenario, I do see you eventually moving forward with this King of Pentacles, right? So the next card that came out is the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Swords. I believe this is the offer from the King of Pentacles. A very serious, very grounded, very earthy offer. The Knight of Pentacles is the most, I guess, stable knight, financially abundant knight, the most serious knight. The Knight of Pentacles always talks about long-term, right? And they're not coming in as a page, they're coming in as a knight. So they will probably think this offer through, or like I said from the very beginning, from the get-go, they're looking at you as somebody they want to spend the rest of their life with. And the rest of the spread is exactly about that. The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a card of moving away from something, but you're moving away towards something better. Right? So for some of you, like I said, you're moving away from one person, so you could be with this person, right? Or it could be them doing that. But the Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. This is a card of things getting better. This is a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calm waters. And this is a card of literally moving towards something. And the next card that came out is the Hierophant. That's what you're moving towards. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card. This King of Pentacles could be a Taurus. Or the Hierophant is about something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. So this King of Pentacles is the real deal. They mean business. And they're going to make sure you rest assured, I guess, that it's going to go all the way with them. In the outcome, in the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Cups and the Empress. It's not really a potential outcome because we got the Hierophant in the first spread on the left. So moving forward, you'll be moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of taking this connection to the next level. This is a card of starting a new cycle on the next level up, right? For some of you, you could be literally moving. Well, if you do move in together, then that makes total sense. For some of you, you could be moving to another city, another country, another continent, what have you, right? But the Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. The Ace of Cups right there is all about love. So it's not only about this person being very grounded, serious, practical, the real deal. But there's also a lot of love with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is genuine, authentic love. And the last card that came out is the Empress. I think that's the way this person sees you. You know, the Empress often comes through as the future wife or the future significant other figure. This is also a person who is expecting a baby. So if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. But yeah, they're definitely putting you up on a pedestal. They definitely treat you as the Empress, the way you're supposed to be treated, right? Aquarius, right? In general, the Empress is abundance in its purest form. It's one of the most positive cards in the deck, and in my spreads, the Empress usually shows up as a sign from above or a stamp of approval, so to speak, for a connection to move forward. You know, I didn't even have to pull this outcome, this potential outcome, because the Hierophant with the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, those cards already tell the whole story, to be honest with you. But what we have in the potential outcome is pretty much a confirmation, right? That this person is serious, they love you, they want to have a commitment with you, they want to have children with you if that is still an option for you, and they want to move forward with you. All right, really happy for you, Aquarius. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Star, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Three of Cups, and we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This feels like a trip down memory lane, Aquarius. The first card that came out, the Star, that is your personal card. That's you, unless you are dealing with another Aquarius. The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So something's been on your mind, something that has to do with your past. This Eight of Swords is a card of somebody who is thinking and overthinking. You're stuck, you're trapped, and you've been constantly thinking about something or someone from the past, I would just have to assume. Or perhaps you're kind of sad a little bit, right? The Six of Cups in the middle is a card of the past. The Three of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a celebration or a card of a reunion. Perhaps you will just go to the place where you grew up and meet up with some friends or people you went to school with. Or perhaps you and your husband or your wife, that you guys are looking at pictures, your wedding pictures. You know, like I said, this is a trip down memory lane. So it will play out in so many, it could play out in so many different ways. Some of you could be revisiting an old place, or reuniting with some people from your childhood or from your past. You know, what I'm trying to say is that don't overthink it. The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody who is overthinking. All right? If you want to go, go. If you want to look at those pictures, look at those pictures. If you want to reconnect with somebody from your high school, you know, hit them up, Google them. I'm sure you'll be able to find them. And since the Three of Cups is the last card that came out, this is going to be a very positive outcome because, like I said, this is a card of a reunion and a card of celebration. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the Four of Cups clarified by the Moon and the Ace of Swords, we have the World, and we also have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So yeah, this Queen of Cups is going to come back and try to get back into your good graces, but the answer is going to be absolutely not. The Queen of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The very next card that came out is the Four of Cups. This is a card of a rejection. Right, it's clarified by the Moon and the Ace of Swords. The Moon is the personal Pisces card. If this Queen of Cups is a Pisces, it makes total sense. But the Moon, in this case, is a card of secrets, something hidden. Right, so perhaps you suspect or you know for a fact that this person is not telling you the whole truth. They're still hiding something from you, or perhaps you even know what they're hiding from you. Whatever it is, you're not having it with this person. The Ace of Swords, clarifying the Moon, and the Four of Cups, this is you cutting this person out of your life, and you will be very straightforward, very direct with it. You'll have a speech for them. I don't know if you've prepared the speech, but, you know, this is your symbol. The Ace of Swords belongs to a King and a Queen of Swords, right? So that's you talking to them, just cutting them out. The World right next to the deck, this is pretty much over for you. The World is a happy end card, but this is a happy end for you because you don't want to deal with this shady individual anymore. You're done. The saga is over. The Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. In this case, this is you saying no to them. This is a card of you remaining closed off, right? Not opening up, not sharing with them, not wanting to get back together with them. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius, this week. We have the King of Cups, we have the Sun, we have the Page of Cups clarified by the Fool, and we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This King of Cups is going to reach out to you, and they've got something for you, an offer, right? Yeah, so the King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or whatever their zodiac sign is. It could be a recruiter, somebody you used to work with, somebody who is a hiring manager, whatever. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of communication or travel. If this person is out of town, they'll be coming to see you, right? Or perhaps the two of you could get together. The Sun in the middle is the happiest card in the deck. You know, this is the happiest card in the deck. It's also a card of clarity. The Page of Cups clarified by the Fool. This is how it will actually play out, right? The Page of Cups, this is them inviting you to grab a cup of coffee, to grab a dinner, or to grab lunch, or grab a cold one after work. And when the two of you get together and start eating that dinner or drinking that cup of coffee, they will make you that offer. The Fool clarifying the Page of Cups is what they'll offer you. It is a risky proposition, to be honest with you, but perhaps it will pay off. Well, every single job we take is a risk, right? It could be a 5% risk or a 50% risk. So the Fool is taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. Perhaps this person is starting their own business, they're starting a startup, and they want you to join, right? Or they may have a job offer for you, but that will still require for you to take some sort of a risk with the Fool card, or just simply believe that it's going to work out, right? But I really like the Sun in this spread. I really do. You know, it's one of the two major arcana cards. And you see how in the Fool card in the right upper corner we do have the Sun, right? And that's exactly the Sun we see in the Sun card. Yep. So perhaps you can take a leap of faith and see if it's going to work out. There is no cards suggesting it's just going to be a disaster. No, there is no cards here suggesting that. So it's going to be up to you. All right, Aquarius? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aquarius, this week. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups, we have the Magician, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles. This spread is almost exactly the same as the work, business, and finances spread I did for you a couple of minutes ago. This is a different deck, so the same situation is coming up. So what you're not expecting is, this King of Cups make you an offer. Right? Work, business, and finances related offer. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is the offer itself, right? And the Magician, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Perhaps that's the way they're thinking of you. They think of you as the Magician, somebody who is a miracle worker. You can make anything happen. You always get things done. You are like a puzzle man or a puzzle woman. You can always figure things out. And the Eight of Pentacles clarifying it is a card of work, business, and finances, right? So they want to hire you, they want you on board. If they're starting their own business, they want to partner up with you. The offer is legit with that Ace of Pentacles. The offer is legit. So yeah, think about it and let them know. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Aquarius, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.